You know, soliciting money over the phone and through the mail has become pretty big business these days. Special offers, great deals are always on offer. Sometimes they're even wrapped up in a personalised appeal that tells you you're the lucky winner of a substantial prize. Question is, how do you know whether it's for real or not? Well, our consumer contributor, Jodie White's here to try and sort the matters out. Good morning to you.
Morning, Steve.
Well, let's start there. How do you know whether it's the real deal or it's a scam?
Oh, look, it's a bit of a shame, isn't it? You get a letter and it's personally addressed and it says, "Dear Steve, you've won all these things," and you're so excited, and the only thing you have to do is ring this number and then they'll talk to you about how you can collect your prize. But they'll actually talk to you also about, would you mind giving me your credit card number over the phone so we can guarantee that you'll turn up to collect this prize? And you're thinking, hang on a sec, this is all a bit funny.
Alarm bells start ringing.
Absolutely right. And look, there are a couple of things that are floating around. Some of them are rehashed old scams, if you like. And I can remember some years ago that we went to a fancy dress party. It was a Halloween night thing, and they had a prize, 7-day trip to Fiji for the winner of this fancy dress competition. And so we're all dressed up as witches and warlocks and all those sorts of things. And of course we won the prize. Would have been quite a different story if it was a beauty contest. However, we've got this 7-day trip. And we were so excited, and they said, oh, yes, well, you do have the airfares, but you must stay in a 5-star hotel the entire time that you're there, to the value of at least $1,200 per person. So we're thinking, that's not a prize. How can that be a competition and a prize if you've got all these deals and expectations that you've got to pay on top of it? So there are a lot of those that are going around. There's another company that's advertising at the moment offering $2,000 worth of free photography to get that nice portfolio with your friends and family. And if you're the first 50 callers ring in, and of course everybody's a winner, and
of course,
and you get in there and you think this is great, and then they say, oh, by the way, you must spend $800 on getting these photographs.
And I guess really that's the whole point, isn't it? That you get nothing for nothing these days, and if the alarm bells start ringing, you should be aware of the fact that, you know, somebody's out to get you.
Yeah, that's right. Look, there are no free lunches. And I think what we've got to start doing is really asking some questions.
Such as?
Well, when people ring up and say, oh, hi, Jodie, look, it's we noticed that you're with Telstra and we'd like to offer you some special prices on your phone bill. And you think, oh, OK, so you're from Telstra. No, we're not actually with Telstra, but we know that you are. So they're actually even cutting in on other companies as well. So I'd be asking questions and I'd be saying things like, well, you know, are there any catches to this? At any stage at all, am I going to have to pay any money? Where did you get my details from? Because you may have filled something out in a shopping centre and it's gone in a barrel, and then all of a sudden becomes part of a database, and then all of a sudden everyone's ringing you up and saying, hi, Jodie, and you're thinking, I'm sorry, I don't actually recognise the company name, nor have I entered your competition.
Because it's not just the people that make contact over the phone or on the internet. I mean, they're knocking on the doors now.
Correct.
On your door, invariably at dinner time.
Yeah, exactly.
And have we got a deal for you?
Yeah, exactly. And look, the sad part about this is that it does affect all of the companies that do run genuine competitions. And it's also a bit sad for charities because they do a lot of their fundraising over the telephone. But even there, Steve, I mean, I could ring you up and say, look, I'm from the Cancer Foundation.
How would I know?
Can I please have a donation, and would you mind giving me your credit card details? So just don't go there under any circumstances.
Bottom line, buyer beware.
Absolutely.
Nice to see you.
And you.
Thanks, Jodie.
See you, Steve. Bye.